Most of us Aussies here have been basically in prison for the better part of 2 years. So I wanted to bring you guys some good news. There's a lot of bad news over the last few years here in Australia, but here is something good to think about. Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Electric Viking. My name is Sam Evans. I'm coming to you here from Melbourne, Australia. Welcome to all you new subscribers. Welcome back to everyone else. Make sure you check out some of the videos you would have missed this week. I'm sure you would have. There's probably 6 videos a day. So if you watched all of them, let me know in the comment section below and I'll give you a special prize. Seriously, I'll think of something because that's impressive. Tesla. Well, they unfortunately are not yet selling the Tesla Model Y here in Australia. We hoped that it would be here in January, but there's just too much demand for that car. But I think it will come this year. So that's good news. Another thing, you can now buy a BYD electric SUV here in Australia for around 45,000 Australian dollars. It's around 34,000 US dollars. And I've ordered one. Other good news, there's a range of different electric vehicles coming soon to Australia. That's all good news, by the way. So I know it's slow and we're not getting many at the moment, but it's going to ramp up dramatically over the next couple of years. Other good news is Tesla has just signed an agreement with a mining company here in Australia for a literal shit ton of lithium. And yeah, our Australian economy, it could do with a little boost right now. So this is great for our economy. Now, if you weren't aware, Australia is home to some of the largest reserves of lithium on the face of the planet. So right now, it's a pretty good time to invest in companies that extract lithium. Because, yeah, the EV market's going to double every year. Last year, it increased by 115%. And if it doubles again for the next, say, 5 years, we're going to be looking at basically game over by 2028. EVs are going to be the vehicle of choice for at least 90% of consumers. And what does that mean for us here in Australia? Well, more tax in the form of dollars coming from these mining companies. So here is some information about Tesla's deal. Tesla entered into a legally binding term sheet agreement with Australian lithium producer Core Lithium Limited. As per the agreement, Core Lithium will supply up to 110,000 tons of lithium concentrate to Tesla over a term of 4 years. Core Lithium is thrilled to have reached this agreement with Tesla and look forward to growing this relationship in the years to come. Tesla is a world leader in electric vehicles, and its investment in offtake and interest in our expansion plans for downstream processing are very encouraging, said Core Lithium Managing Director Stephen Biggins. Core Lithium will supply lithium spodumene concentrate from its Finniss lithium project near Darwin, the capital of Australia's Northern Territory. The project gained all Northern Territory government approvals and is fully funded after raising $116 million from institutional investors and shareholders. Core Lithium also signed a 4-year agreement with Ganfeng, the largest lithium refiner in the world in China, which agreed to provide $34 million in new equity subject to approvals from the Chinese government. Now, if you're not sure about Australia's Northern Territory, there's not a lot there. There's massive saltwater crocodiles, heaps of poisonous snakes, a literal shit ton of camels. I think there's actually a whole lot of water buffalo as well that most Aussies don't even know about. Enough for us all to eat water buffalo for the next 50 years. Although we don't eat it. It's just, they're just running wild around up there. And a lot of heat. In fact, enough heat to cook you in about 5 minutes. To get an idea of the kind of heat in the Northern Territory, just read the book June. And if you haven't read it, these guys have to wear still suits in the desert in order to maintain every single bit of water in their body. Yeah, it's kind of like that. People get lost up there with beer and they die from dehydration. Yeah. So this project actually started construction last year. Core expects first lithium concentrate production by Q4 of 2022. Approximately 80% of the project's initial output is covered under Core 4's 4-year agreement with Ganfeng Lithium, together with Yahua. In November 2021, Tesla secured a lithium supply deal with Ganfeng for battery-grade lithium product. So basically what happens is it's mined here in Australia and Ganfeng refine the lithium. And then, of course, the CATL or whoever Tesla's battery partners are, or even Tesla themselves, will then turn that lithium, that refined lithium, into batteries. Tesla and Ganfeng's deal started in 2022, and it will last for 3 years. Tesla's term sheet agreement with the Australian lithium producer is subject to completing negotiations and the execution of a definitive product purchase agreement by August 27, 2022. The final purchase agreement is expected to provide a supply commencement before July 31, 2023. Subject to execution of a definitive agreement, core supply to Tesla is scheduled to commence by the second quarter of 2023 and will cease on the date that is 4 years after commencement of supply or until a total of 110,000 dry metric tons has been delivered. Core's plans for the Finniss project include developing downstream lithium chemical processing in the Northern Territory. It is the company's long-term plan, which Core refers to as Stage 3 expansion. Tesla has agreed to support and assist Core with its Stage 3 expansion plans, subject to the execution of a definitive agreement. So in other words, Tesla will support them financially in order to get probably cheaper lithium supply. Good idea, I think. Tesla has been charging forward with lithium supply deals lately as it forges through with 4680 battery production. Tesla already reports that last month, Tesla signed a 5-year supply deal with Liontown Resources for lithium concentrate as well. So as you can see, Tesla, this is not their only 2 deals lately. There's been lots of others. There's been other deals in the US as well. More deals in China. They're really trying to be able to produce 20 million EVs in 2030. That's an incredibly aggressive, maybe optimistic number, but hey, shoot for the moon. Why not? I think Tesla signing these agreements is very important for suppliers, and it will get the entire industry mobilized. We need supply contracts with mining companies now in order to be able to meet the kind of demand we're going to be seeing for lithium in 2025, 2026, 2027. If it's not sorted now, well, obviously there's going to be a bit of a shortfall in those years. So it's good to see this happening now in advance for the insane disruption that is going to take place globally in the global car market. Thank you for watching.